Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. If you guys don't know, I do a lot of giveaways. I'm known for my giveaways. I'm doing a giveaway in 300 subscribers. When I hit 42,000 subscribers, I'm giving away some silver. That's not it though. I'm giving away silver once I hit 45,000 subscribers, 47,000, and 50,000 subscribers, where I'll be giving away a disgustingly large amount of silver. If you guys don't believe me, I just gave away over $1,000 worth of silver to 6 different people in celebration of my 40,000 subscriber giveaway. The 50,000 one's going to be even bigger. So being a subscriber is a no-brainer. Plus, I post daily videos every single day. You cannot be blindly investing. You gotta stay up to date on a daily basis of what's happening in the news with so much going on, especially with Joe Biden and, the excessive spending he's doing. All this new information is getting leaked, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. So, President Biden, stimulus spending, inflation bets, talking points, right? This is all pointing towards higher silver prices. U.S. President Biden's infrastructure announcement may ignite a rally in silver prices. And not only is it going to ignite silver from the fundamentals of, throwing that much money out, weakening the dollar, but also speculation. People hear about this news, people watch this video, people read these articles, and they start buying as well. It's not only just the fundamentals, but silver itself, just from people understanding where it's heading, can also push the price up as well. Silver may exit consolidation phase to track market-based inflation expectations higher. And then we're talking about, the silver to USD, looking at the 200-day simple moving average for the support after March sell-off. Silver investors may get a big driver this week in the form of U.S. President Biden's infrastructure-focused stimulus announcement. We know he threw out trillions of dollars more with solar panels. The green energy revolution, that's silver. Silver's in photovoltaic cells, and that's what we're going to be flooding the globe with. Not just the United States. This is a global project. So not only is the United States going to be needing a lot of silver, but silver demand is going to be over the entire world. Demand is going to be higher than I think we've ever seen, and especially because it's not just a couple year thing. They're looking at decades. This is going to take 10, 20 years. So for the next 10, 20 years, we can guarantee that silver demand is going to be rapidly increasing, but the supply, the production, still hasn't really caught back up. We're trying to get 3% higher production rates this year, but it's going to be hard, especially with COVID, and especially with still all these, not only the restriction, the restraints, the safety protocols, less workers, but also distributing it across the globe. Think about how many boundaries, how many borders, everything's still kind of shut down on that extent. It's just going to make an even bigger mess of the situation, which in return pushes precious metals up, especially silver, since it's an industrial metal. So to avoid GOP resistance, the infrastructure plan will reportedly be separate from other priority legislation such as healthcare and childcare funding, according to Biden aides cited in the Wall Street Journal. So silver may benefit from the announcement, with many looking at the precious metal, right? A lot of people are going to get their eyes on silver, and the Reddit short squeeze was just a tiny example of how catastrophic it can be, which also has applications in industry to be an inflation hedge, right? It's a hedge against inflation as the dollar's collapsing. However, market-based inflation expectations implied in break-even rates have continued to move higher, even as silver veered off downward recently. Divergence may continue until a realized inflationary pickup is reflected in CPI and PCE figures. Regardless, the plan, which will focus on roads, bridges, airports, and green energy initiatives, will most likely be larger in size than any similar initiative before. Many are estimating the size of the package to be in the trillions. Nearly $3 trillion to start. All the negotiations with Republicans who worry about tax increases to fund the measures may see the final total revised lower. And see, there's two sides to the fence, two sides to the coin. And this is exactly the same situation with the stimulus. We're $28 trillion in debt. You can go to usdebtclock.org. We're $28 trillion in debt. We don't have trillions of dollars to give out. But what are we going to do? Tell all the people that lost jobs, that are starving, that can't pay their rent, oh, we can't give you this money because we don't have it. Everyone thinks America's the richest country, which, if you guys don't know, the only reason the United States is the richest country is because we own the most gold. The only reason the United States is the wealthiest country is because we own the most gold. So Silver Slayer, you're saying we're determining a country's wealth off of how much gold they have. So let's apply that same principle to a person-to-person basis. So you're saying whoever owns the most gold is considered wealthier than whoever has the most money in the bank account. Yes, because money is just can be printed out of thin air. Gold can't. It's real money. So anyways, that's a little side point. But anyways, throwing out all this money is going to weaken the dollar. We have to print more dollars off, weakening the dollar, and in return pushes silver and gold higher. So that said, inflation expectations are likely to rise further following this week's announcement. So this week is going to be big for silver. I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see a rally coming from this, especially since the price is so low. People are going to pick up on this. Silver's a steal right now. If you're not buying silver at this price, then you better be, because this is a huge discount. It's like going to the store and it's like a 20% discount. Take advantage of that. So when we're talking about all this stuff isn't going to happen overnight, right? This project's 10, 20 years in the making. This is the beginning, though. Just like in 2008, it started with $9 silver. 3 years later, $50 silver. In March, we saw $11 silver. So it's going to take, a couple years to really see some high prices, but that's just more opportunity for us to buy silver for cheaper, lowering our dollar per ounce average. And then over the next 5-10 years, you can cash out if you want. I wouldn't, but we're not going to start seeing these really high silver prices that we talk about, and not just that high of a price, but that's the new normal price, staying at $50, $60, $70, $80, and that's the new normal. That's when we're going to see that. It's not going to happen tomorrow, not next year. Now, overall, the pickup in inflation expectations may bode well for silver prices. An argument can be made that silver is merely in a phase of consolidation after a large run in 2020, and the upcoming green focus infrastructure bill may be the catalyst needed to propel the metal to new heights. And that's what I've been talking about, right? It's like the perfect storm. The stars have aligned. Everything is pointing towards larger or higher silver prices. And of course there's going to be a sell-off. Of course there's going to be a correction. It went into way too high overbought territory. I mean, we seen APMEX wasn't even accepting orders. JM Bullion site got shut offline. Provident Metals, Modern Coinmar, SD Bullion, all sold out. That went into overbought territory way too fast, and of course it has to come back down. A lot of people don't understand that, though. They say, oh, silver failed, the silver squeeze failed, and that's not true at all. If anything, it just planted more seeds to a lot of other types of investors from stocks and everything, and they took note. They got that seed planted that silver is a real investment and it can make some real profit. There's real potential there. Silver is down nearly 6% on the month and is now trading directly above its 200-day simple moving average. So far, this key barrier appears to be providing a level of support, with prices remaining above the psychologically important $25 handle, which is also coincides with the 78% Fibonacci retracement to the December to February move. A break below that would put pressure around $22.59 area, and I really doubt silver would ever go that low again. I can't ever see silver dropping below $24 again. Right now it's like $24.70 something cents. But I couldn't see it going much lower because people understand silver's true value now, and people are going to take advantage of it, right? It's like a ping pong match. It goes up to like 27, 28, people sell off. Then it goes down to 24, people buy it. And it's stuck between that. But when it breaks through that $28 resistance, and then, all the news articles, all the YouTube videos, friends, family, cat, dog, mom, dad is all talking about it. People start buying it up like hotcakes. Shoots up to probably $31, $32. Then people sell because they realize how much profit they made. Then it pushes back down, which is rightfully so. That's healthy. And then it goes back up, right? It just bounces. But as long as it's gradually approaching or gradually pushing upwards, that's what you like to see. Just like this. Look at this. See how it goes up, but then it might fall down a little bit, but then it's gradually going upwards, right? People always panic. Like, see right here how it dropped? People always panic right here. But really, that's healthy. If it goes up, it's going to crash, and then it won't recover. Then this gradual approach will no longer exist. It will crash. It will be down here. And then it's going to take years sometimes for it to pick back up. Just like in 2011, silver skyrocketed to $50. Then it crashed because it skyrocketed so fast, it crashed and it didn't recover for nearly a decade. Same with Bitcoin, went to $18,000 way too fast. It crashed. Took nearly 5 years for it to catch up and gain any type of steam. So corrections are healthy. People don't understand that aren't in the investing world, but we do. Watching these videos, you know, right? This is why doing your homework is very important. This is why studying charts is important too. Applying charts with what's happening in the economy can give you a very, very good insight on where the price is going. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed because I'm doing my 42,000 subscriber giveaway very, very soon. I'm not just going to be giving away an ounce of silver either. Probably give away 3 or 4 ounces for the 42,000, 45,000, 47,000, 50,000 subscriber giveaway. Probably $1,700, $1,800 worth of silver. Not even kidding. So make sure that you are subscribed, because who wouldn't want free silver shipped straight to their front doorstep? And also, who wouldn't want daily information, the daily inside scoop on the silver market and what's happening, right? I got y'all. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.